Hello everybody, Jcc2.0 back again with another update. Yeah, it's another update. I'm sorry guys, I just really need to talk to you about something, a couple things that are really important with the channel. If you don't really care much about the channel and you just care about, the clones, then you don't really have to watch this, but I'm just letting you know I'm not going to be making any videos for a while. I haven't made any this past week. The last video I did was the other bi-weekly haul, and probably if I still am in this current situation, the next video will be the other bi-weekly haul, because I'm not going to skip one of those. But a huge thing happened with the channel recently, and I finally ordered myself a new freaking camera. So you see this pretty bad quality. It comes from my terrible phone. Yeah, it's actually a really bad phone. Like, just the UI is pretty bad. It glitches out. It's just a bad phone in general, and the camera, it's all right. It's 720. It can zoom in, but you can see, I don't know if you've ever noticed the white contrast, like the colors always kind of flicker, and you can see too the motion is very bad. It doesn't capture many frames per second, and you can see just by moving this, like just by moving it a little, it's all just kind of freaking. Like, here, let me take a screen cap of Leia's face. Spooky, scary. Boom, ain't that perfect? Ain't that freaking perfect? Yeah, I hate this camera, and I finally got myself a new camera. I'm not going to tell you the name of it right now. You're going to have to wait for the unboxing or whatever I decide to do with it. I'm just going to let you know it's 1080p, 60 frames per second, has nice white features and light contrast and all that. It's a camcorder. It's not a camera, because I didn't want to spend too much, because depending on what happens with the channel, which will be what we're going to be talking about next, I want the potential to upgrade. I'm not gonna go all out just yet, because I don't know what's going on with the channel. I also did order a 72-inch tripod to go with it. Let's change the view. Here, let's look at TF Classics. But yeah, I did get a 72-inch tripod, which is about 6 foot, I believe. I'm terrible with math. Yeah, it's 6 foot. I know math, because see, it's 72 is 6 times 12. And, oh, this guy is right here because I got him recently and he has nowhere to go. You can see, too, the autofocus is terrible with this camera. But, yeah, I just, wanted to get the tripod with the camera. Oh my god, this is so bad. I can't wait to say goodbye to this piece of crap. That's the big reason why I'm not going to be making any videos until I get my new camera, because I don't want to deal with this thing anymore, because I don't have to. And I think you guys will understand the hiatus, because the videos you're going to get after the hiatus will be much better quality than these. But yeah, I think I've talked about the camera and the tripod enough. I want to talk about the future of the channel, because that's really important. Oh my god, autofocus, you suck! As you can see right here, I don't know if I've shown this off in any other videos, but this is a 3,000 balloon that my family put up in my room once I hit 3K subscribers. And it's pretty big. It's a pretty big thing. I know we're already at like 3.5K, but the channel's growing really fast. Even when I didn't make any videos, I still got about like 20 subscribers, which for some channels is kind of nothing, but for me it's 20 people that are interested in my content. And I wanted to say, I don't think there's any signs of the channel slowing with the growth, and the channel will be growing soon to a point that maybe where the channel might have to evolve a bit, because I can't stay all casual forever. That's not even the point. I've talked about JCC2.0. I'm getting the camera and all that to change up the format of my channel, because looking over here, just imagine me like with a table right there with like a shelf, and then I'm just talking about figures while you see all this in the background. That's what I want to do. I want to have various different formats. I'm going to have more episodes. I'm going to have like skits and written stuff. It's going to be weird. It's going to be really weird for me, because I've never really done that before. Even my April Fool's video, which is one of the most structured videos I've ever done, was just completely improvisation. I've never really sat down and made something like that video-wise. And it's a little scary for me, but something that's even more scary is what happens with many channels that get bigger. Patreon. I want to talk about Patreon. I got a Patreon, guys. Check it out in the description below. Oh, Patreon. I can't wait to reuse that clip if I ever actually do end up getting a Patreon, and that's what I'm going to talk about. Yeah, I'm not going to get a Patreon anytime soon. Don't worry about it. Because I really agreed with MGO 316 with his saying that, you know, I can afford all of these toys. If I can afford all these toys, then there's no real need for people to donate to my Patreon, you know. I don't need the money. Use the money to buy yourself toys or something else. But if ever comes a time where I want to do bigger things with the channel and that requires more funding, and I also still need funding for new products to show on the channel, then I may consider a Patreon. However, for the time being, I have no consideration for a Patreon. However, one thing I may consider, and I've actually recently gotten an email from one of them, is sponsorships. JC4 is gonna sell out, guys! He's gonna sell out! He's gonna sell out! Not really. Let me explain. No, guys, I have no intention of selling out. It's just, some sponsorships I may want to actually accept, because it's very good to have various, you know, sponsors, and it's a little extra money, but on top of that, many sponsorships actually offer the viewers good opportunities. And the sponsor I was contacted by that I'm not going to take up right at the moment. I might wait a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm even going to do it. I'm considering it. But I do like the product. I do like what they're, you know, wanting me to sponsor and all that. But I just don't like where the channel is right now for a sponsorship. I'm not going to do it with how casual and small the channel is. But, yeah, it's a possibility. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not going to change. I'm not going to be one of those freaking channels. I'm not gonna name any names. It's like, I'll tell you what, man. You are paying for me to entertain you. I am your exclusive toy reviewer. You better donate to Patreon. Well, only the real fans donate to Patreon. Only the real fans. And if you don't donate, if you can't even spare $1 a month for my videos, you don't deserve my free content I make on a free video sharing platform. You don't. Nah, son. Nah. Don't expect that to ever happen to J4. I'm still the hip, young, hip, cool cat. So, yeah, guys, make sure to stay updated, keep in the loop. See, it's a loop right there. Oh my god, that was so bad. Yeah, I should be able to make videos with a new camera here soon-ish. I was on a bit of a back order, so I gotta wait a bit. But next video, if it won't be about the new camera, it will be maybe a room tour with the new camera, or the next bi-weekly haul that should be next weekend. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate all the support I've been getting throughout the years. I'm not gonna kiss any tailpipe, as they always say in Transformers, but I want to thank you guys again. Whatever happens with the channel, it's gonna happen together. We're gonna we're gonna be riders on the storm together, guys. So, I'm gonna stop now. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Instagram pages if you have a chance. Have a good day, guys, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.